What is now seen as a crisis in the banking industry was, according to the government, a cleanup exercise meant to sweep rogue officials from commercial banks. But it turned into a mess following social media posts that caused widespread panic.
I personally believe that the governor is doing what is in the best interest of the overall banking sector, and what is important to me is to ensure that all our depositors, especially the small depositors, remain and stay protected.
Kenya boasts of having one of the highest number of citizens who enjoy banking services in the region. That achievement, however, came teetering following the panic that caused massive withdrawals that brought Chase Bank to its knees.
Ule farmer ambaye ameamuka asubuhi, ule mwingine amesave pesa ya kusomesha mtoto wake, alafu siku moja anaamkia asubuhi amekuta hiyo banki imefungwa. Hiyo hapana, acha wakirabi wega.
Sasa tutaamini pesa zetu wapi? Parents go to banks ili walipe school fees. Hasa mzazi ameambiwa ile milioni yako moja imeenda na muhindi ama imeenda na mtu mwingine.
Among the 55,000 customers who held deposits at Chase Bank was a circle for employees working for the UN, which had 850 million shillings at the bank by the time it was placed under receivership.
This is a matter of national security. There are many Kenyans today who have lost billions of shillings in Chase Bank, in Imperial Bank, in Dubai Bank. Every Kenyan who deposited with those banks, he must be assured where he will get his money in the next 3 weeks.
The central bank is determined to have Chase Bank reopen, but cannot fix a date as shareholders will need to inject enough capital to resuscitate the bank.
When this institution reopens, it better stay open. We are not reopening it for just to say we reopened a bank and then shutting it a few minutes later or a few hours later or a few days later.
Treasury and central bank officials met chiefs of commercial banks yesterday, where it was agreed that external auditors would be contracted to interrogate books and IT records of all banks to safeguard against further malpractice. But as for now, a directive for 6 senior officials of National Bank to present themselves to police still stands. Their counterparts from Chase Bank, Zafrullah Khan and Duncan Kabui, who resigned this week as chairman and group MD respectively, have already recorded statements as ordered by the Inspector General of Police.
We cannot tolerate rogue bankers. We cannot tolerate people who are in effect stealing from the depositors.
We had to arrest a very irresponsible Kenyan who was busy circulating unsubstantiated negative rhetoric and information about our financial sector.
MPs say they will play their part in ensuring that banking laws also favor depositors.
Kenyan depositors must be given security for their deposits.
For now, depositors who have money stuck in banks under receivership are holding their breath, hoping an announcement to reopen the banks will come soon. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Weekend.